From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
I'm James Tully. Meteorologist Shay Ryan is timing out some showers this afternoon. But first, a Bay Area teenager charged in a deadly boating crash in the Intracoastal Waterway last November has accepted a plea deal this morning. The 17-year-old, who we are not naming, pled guilty in that crash that killed a 16-year-old. He received 5 years of probation, cannot operate any vessels during that time, and must do 300 hours of community service. Small businesses are gearing up for another blow to their bottom line as the toxic algae blooms are not letting up. Pinellas County officials tell us in the past month, crews cleaned up more than 900 tons of dead fish in the bay and the Gulf. And the sight of dead fish and the horrible smell from it is driving crowds away. Some business owners worried the tourists will eventually stop coming altogether.
That could be devastating. That could shut down a business. So red tide all over again. That affected every business up and down the beach.
Some businesses say after the 2017-2018 outbreak, they put a plan together to help them stay afloat just in case red tide came back. Experts not sure how long this current outbreak will last or how bad it's going to get. We're dedicated, though, to keeping you in the loop about red tide and its impact. The best way to stay updated is by checking the special section of abcactionnews.com. Just go to abcactionnews.com/red tide to find a map of the latest conditions, because they do vary per location. You can also find this info inside our mobile app as well. Take it with you and check it out before you go to the beach. COVID-19 restrictions on cruise ships are staying in place. A federal appeals court panel siding with the CDC. The agency's regulations state that cruise lines must ensure at least 95% of passengers and nearly all crew are fully vaccinated, or they can hold simulated voyages before resuming commercial trips. Governor DeSantis filed a lawsuit earlier this year saying the multi-billion-dollar industry is being damaged by the tight restrictions. A nonprofit that connects job seekers with employers is making it easier for you to search for job opportunities. CareerSource Tampa Bay opened a brand new Brandon location this morning. The new site is in the Interstate Corporate Center on MLK Boulevard, just west of I-4. It has 60 computer workstations to help people find a new job. All right, Shay Ryan, it's hot. And, of course, we're looking at showers, too.
Yes, we certainly are. We've got an onshore flow, so that's going to allow the chances for rain to move inland throughout the day. So it's a west to east flow. We'll have about 50% coverage at the peak today. Most of that will be in the afternoon to early evening. And the rain will impact our temps for sure. As that rain moves through, it'll bring the temps down. And then as it moves out, the temps will go back up. And then they'll eventually start to level off once we get beyond sunset. But the bottom line is it's a fairly typical summer-like pattern with a good amount of coverage of afternoon and evening rain today. James.
All right. Thank you, Shay. Get your news 24/7 on our free streaming news channel. Have a great afternoon.